Somewhere in Kent, there is a town called Folkestone. I live here. There isn't much to do here as a teenager, apart from drink, but I want to show you some places that are very important to me, where I spent a lot of my time growing up. This is where I live with my family. I love this house and the people in it. I was grounded quite a lot, so I was here often. Didn't stop me from sneaking out though. This is a beach that is literally a 30-second walk from my house. I love swimming here, and I love how the cold water replenishes me. This is also where I spend a lot of my time in the summer. We would come here with a big crate of beer and a speaker, drinking in the sun, and then go to the chip shop in the evening, and then go back to the beach and watch the sunset as we drank and ate. Living by the beach helped create my love for swimming. This is where I've worked for nearly 4 years. I've kept this job whilst doing other jobs just because I love it so much. I've met some amazing people and I've learned some valuable lessons. This job taught me how to remain calm among chaos and taught me valuable communication skills that will remain with me for the rest of my life. And it also taught me how to make a really good pizza. This is the corner shop closest to where we used to hang out. I loved the shopkeeper and how he used to laugh at us when we'd come in really stoned to get snacks. We would hang out outside the shop talking and laughing loudly until someone who lived in a flat above shouted at us. This was the regular meeting spot for years. This is my mate's conservatory. I spent a lot of time here because he lived near school and where we used to hang out. This place felt like a second home. I felt like I was always welcome. If I was ever feeling down, he'd invite me over and we'd just chat and smoke. It was a good distraction. It was also where we'd drink on the weekends, having stupid arguments about nothing and sometimes playing chess, trying to convince ourselves that we weren't fully stupid. Most of the time, though, we would do nothing, which surprisingly wasn't even boring. It was just nice to hang out. This was the main hangout spot, the one by the shop. It's called Louis Park because my mate Louis used to live right by it. I'd come here and tell my parents I was just playing football, which in all fairness I would do. I was just smoking weed at the same time. I made a lot of friends here. Some of them I still see. The council wanted to build houses here. It felt like they were trying to wipe out memories at our hangout spot just to cram in tiny houses into a tiny space. They never built them. I loved this spot because there would always be someone there to just hang out with or talk to if I was ever feeling down. This place taught me the value of true friendship. This is where I used to go 5 nights a week for over 3 years to box. This is where I could relax and feel safe. I loved being able to come here after school and release my frustration and anger. It helped me manage through a lot of struggles that would have crushed me if I didn't have a release like boxing. I love my coaches and how supportive they've always been, and the fact that they volunteer 5 nights a week to help us learn how to fight. Boxing changed my life. It's taught me the importance of consistency and grew a resilience within me like nothing I've ever felt. This is where I got jumped when I was 15 years old. 8 boys attacked me because they thought I had weed. I didn't. I'd smoked it all. They still beat me up anyways. It felt like it went on for an eternity, and they only stopped when a car honked its horn at them. I was with 2 friends when it happened. One of them ran and the other fought. I'm only friends with one of them now. Getting jumped is the reason I started boxing. It's also the reason why I sometimes get too nervous to even leave the house. The attack taught me the value of using negative experiences as lessons and as an opportunity to grow. As much as I wish it didn't happen, I'm glad it did because of how much I gained from it.